hydrated.
Okay, you might have to help me out. I might have broken things. I don't know. Hi. Hi, Chris. I may have like legitimately like broken Meld. So I made changes that I was told to make changes to. Also, did y'all hear the hydrate? I heard the hydrate. Did y'all hear the hydrate command? Thank you for redeeming hydrate. Whoops, whoops. I know. I may have broken everything. Why is it? Hold on. See? That's not the right one. Fudge. I don't feel like searching for it right now, so. Loop, why? But like I can't turn down the resolution on my camera. I can't turn down the resolution on anything. And it says it's pushing at like 1080p, but like it's also being crazy. So I don't know what's going on. Ooh, Loop streaking. Everybody look at Loop. Loop's indecent. Everybody look. So yeah. So my camera might be glitching again. Hold on, let's see. If I do something in game. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. All the small things. So where are we at right now? We just fought the warden in the prison in Moonrise Towers. I didn't mean to, but we did. And now things are going very south. So it's something. It is something. But I don't think there's anything that like I can like disable. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So my PC's doing a thing again where essentially whenever like I touch the game, my CPU utilization spikes, which is wild because I have less stuff open. I haven't even gone live on TikTok yet. Let me just like straight up close out of that. See what background stuff is running. We're gonna turn Copilot off because I don't even use Copilot. Y'all, can I uninstall Copilot? Can I uninstall Copilot? Is that a thing? What else can I stop using? Oh, okay, okay. Well, I've unalived all the guards, so apparently Microsoft Edge is running in the background. We're gonna turn that off. Why are all these background tasks running that don't need to be? Don't even use that. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see if I try to do something in the game. If my camera will freak out again. We may have figured out a solution. Hi, Wheels. Hello, how are you? Fuck it up as much as you like. Hell yeah, free XP. Yeah. Should do that to the heavy armor. Some of them have... Oh, I haven't even looted the bodies yet. Okay, so like, I also kind of like immediately like went into resting. So here we are. We had a fun little conversation with Raphael. Let me let TikTok know that they're allowed to play with us today. Maybe. We'll see. We're gonna go live on TikTok and see if it plays well today. See if things get weird again. How are you? I'm doing good, Chris. I'm a little frustrated because obviously like everything decided to break. And I've been trying to fix this because I want this to run well, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, so we're here. I think we slept already. We slept already. We talked to everybody. Camera's not getting goofy yet. Okay. We might be good.
You sweet potato. Thank you for subscribing.
Adam! Thank you for subscribing. Crystal's real. Crystal is real. I am a real person. Hi, Jeff. Adam, I owe you 5 squats, so let me do those real quick. Hold on. I have, like, the box for, like, my motherboard behind me because I opened up my PC first thing this morning. Okay. 1. Oop, I sat on the chair again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for shot. You're welcome, Wheels. I usually check my spell slots to see if I slept or not. You'd have to... Yeah, that's exactly what I just did. Why are you farting on me? I hope the delay was good enough that that didn't line up. See, squat +5. Fuck yeah, I fixed it. Yes, I think I fixed it. Hi, Aurora, how are you? Aurora, do you want me to call you Aurora over there, or do you want me to call you Astrophage? Please let me know. But Aurora, I think I fixed the issues I was having with my PC. I also kind of cooked my capture card last week, and I had to fix that too, so that arrived this morning. Yeah. I guess we can leave camp, yeah. I've got all my short rests. We slept. We slept. We slept.
Have you slept at all?
Oh, there goes my camera. There goes my camera. Maybe we have to switch back to OBS. We might have to switch back to OBS.
Get us out of here. I don't want to hear about it.
I'm ready for a nap. I took a nap today. It was a long nap. It was glorious. I mean, I'm just gonna take it all. Take it all. So yeah, I kind of like accidentally unalived everybody. It's cool. Oh, thanks for eating your daily tater tots. Hi, Steph. How are you? How's DBD been? I'm too afraid to play whenever Liz doesn't like force me into playing with her. Am I encumbered? I'm encumbered. Hold on. Send that to camp. We'll send that to camp. Send that to camp. Can Lae'zel wear heavy armor?
For battle.
Wait, what happened? Why do you need some attention? Because I'm a brat. Jeff, I am a brat. That is one of the truthful tags in my sussy tags.
A theft has been reported, and it's
Fuck!
the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely.
I'm gonna try and give him some gold.
You underestimated the cost of freedom. All you bought was a bed in the cells.
Welp. Fuck it, I'm gonna attack him. Where are you at? Where did you come from? Oh, you're still alive? I killed you. Unalived. Sorry, TikTok. I unalived you. What's your character's name? My character, Crystal Faye. Super creative. Super creative. Sweaty, we played Fever meme earlier today. Oh my god, that game is crazy. I kind of want to play it just for shits and giggles. The armor's super heavy. Okay. Yeah, so I have to move it. If Bazel is a fighter, she can wear... Yeah, but she's got the Githyanki one, and that's probably going to be better for her for now. Well, that one missed. Well, the warden won't be alive for long. Oh, ouch. Okay, so Asterion. Critical miss. Oh, that's some booty. Actually, we'll do that.
I am fury. I am death.
We'll do lacerate. Are you not on Twitch? I am. I am on Twitch. It is 1 underscore. Like the underscore at the end is gone on Twitch. I had to put an extra underscore like almost everywhere else. I don't know. You could check the AC on them. I don't even stream. The bot lies. The bot does not lie. How was Fever meme? Did it get you? It's been really interesting to watch other people play it. Yeah, so we will send it to Lae'zel because she's like carrying nearly nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. She's wearing the flawed Helldusk armor. So yeah, we'll keep her in that. Also, I'm slowly but surely building my 3.5 book collection for D&D. Nice. Like right now, I know you're on Twitch. That's how it, yeah. Like right now, I'm also on Twitch and YouTube. I am all over the places all the time, all at once, because I am a bit chaotic and push my PC to its limits. Not the Hellboss armor, yeah. Yeah. Let me actually have Asterion pick this stuff up.
Let's hope for gold.
Does she keep like kind of like reanimating? Like, why did she come back to life? Yeah, the flawed Helldusk is gonna be better. The other arm you had in your inventory is also very, yeah. I've been doing really good about like obtaining good stuff. Maybe that's why you needed a new... No, it's probably because my capture card sells for $6 on TikTok Shop. And I kind of, like, cooked it, but it lasted 2 years, so I'm not mad. Did I already take all the books? I might have. Oh, we're gonna read this. No, she shouldn't respond. Well, she just did. A list of prisoners who have passed through the dungeons of Moonrise Towers. The pages open the following. Experiments now take priority. All prisoners are to be sent to his lab on his return, including Nimble Penternon, Nickel Zeltron, and Wolbrin Bongle. $6 for hundreds of hours of streaming is hella good. Yeah, it really is. It really is. So, I did not originally buy it on TikTok Shop. I originally bought it on another site. But, my camera looks weird over there. Almost like washed out. It is. My camera is still tripping out. My camera is still tripping out. And it's probably because I had 2K monitors now. But yeah, so like it sells for $5.99 on TikTok Shop. With like, I think $13.99 shipping. Anyways, it's still about 20 bucks. Regardless of where you buy it from. So 20 bucks and almost 2 years of play. And it's been consistently connected and running. And I kind of run my setup a little differently. So I have an HDMI switch. So
That's what she said.
thank you, Fallen. So the way that I have it run is that on my HDMI switch, I have my PS2, my PS5, my Nintendo Switch, and then I have a third connection from my GPU to the Switch. That way I can toggle between like the devices or use it as a third monitor. And then from the HDMI switch, that goes into my capture card input, and then my capture card input, or my capture card outputs to the monitor. I'm impressed you've bio-integrated an HDMI switch. I also just got here. Crystal the Android. I mean, I be doing things. Shazy, thank you for liking the live and sharing it. I appreciate you. So I do things a little funny, but it works for me, and it's made things really convenient. I mean, I guess we're gonna... Oh, I had the key! Well, it's not stealing if I had the key, right? I also have an Android phone. Now, hand over them ankles. Why? Do you need a new ankle? Are you feeling better? Oh, she was there. Thank you for the heart, man. The 10 roses. Shazy, you don't have to do that. Hold on.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
You picked up some keys. Oh, well, bummer. See what's in here. Because I didn't mean to steal. Yes, I do need new ankles. No, I'm on my 4th round. Oh, yikes. Hello, hope all is well. All is okay. I'm trying to figure out why my CPU keeps freaking out, but it is what it is. And it keeps making my camera glitch. But it is what it is. Oh, heck yeah. What's that? We're gonna take that. So I have picked up almost all the keys. Oh no. I had to restart. The other day it was so annoying. Yeah. It's definitely like my PC. Let me see if I can pull it up again. Like, and I'll watch it spike. So, like, you can see it's, like, way up here now. And this is all I have open. I could close Spotify and just, like, let it throw the error, but it is what it is. I've already closed Discord. But, like, it does this thing where it, like, randomly spikes, and whenever the CPU spikes, that's whenever my, like, camera gets glitchy. I'm gonna take that. Crystal QP, hi, how are you? Looks at Stone Friend. It issues what it is. It is what it is. Crystal spiking. We playing volleyball? No. Crystal does not play sports. Questionable product, the mayo. How's it going? Ooh, I don't want to throw anything. Nope, nope, wrong button, wrong button.
Let's have a look.
So I'm at least missing one key. Okay, 2 keys still. Are there any other bodies that I haven't checked? Let me just make sure. Listen, I may be wrong, but if the mayo is talking, I think we should be questioning it. I mean, that's fair.
Another step.
I think we fought all the guards.
I'll never hear the end of it.
Maybe. How's Baldur's Gate going? I made a mistake and ended up fighting everyone down here. Wait. What is this? I'm confused. Were you not supposed to? I wasn't going to. I was going to try to be very sneaky, but I think I'm like the least sneaky rogue in existence. Because, not a mistake, tactical detour. Sure, yeah, not a mistake, tactical detour. Okay, we're gonna go check this, like, crazy pit. But I'm gonna lockpick these two first. Blood draw sickness, nothing is ever free. Why do I have blood draw sickness? What bit me? A general tip is to take the main entrance if you intend to be sneaky. Is to not eat. Yeah. Yeah. So you were a comedic sitcom sneaky. Yes, exactly. I don't know, usually doesn't go too well. Yeah. I prefer the barbarian method of smash and approve of the less sneaky. Yeah. I feel like my game is doing something funny. But it is what it is. Also, if you're bloodless, did you let Astarion? No, I didn't. I didn't let Astarion have a nibble. That's the wild thing. I did not. Which is why I'm so confused. I've only ever let him bite me like the one time ever. So I have no idea how I acquired that. But yes, so Seth, I've already decided on my next playthrough, we are going to be a barbarian tavern brawler, and we can only either use open fists or a salami as a weapon. That is my goal. How far back in this can I scroll? Yeah, I definitely didn't let him bite me. So I have no idea. I approve, thanks. Throw salamis, yes. Tavern Brawler stacks onto throne stuff too, so you could go around throwing salamis. Yeah, so like the goal is like that'll be like my only weapon that I'm allowed to use is salamis because it is a camp supply that is also a weapon. Ha! I had a key. Let me use the keys that I have instead of wasting thieves' toolkits. Ah! Why did it make that sound? Can y'all please not stand so close to the edge? I don't know what's going on down there, but I am not okay with it. Hi, Cindy. How are you? I checked it out. Go have a look. No, thank you. Wait, can I actually, like, look at it? Can't get there. Okay. Seems fun, right? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Seems concerning. Oh, can I go in here? Is there something back here? Oh, there's a skeleton back here. No good loot. Hello, my friend. Hi, Codename Red. How are you?
Why are you following me?
See, living, I mean, same. Same.
Your feet fly
Barely.
fast, my friend. Any luck with those tools?
I forgot what we were doing. Also, my camera's freezing again.
Tools! Something that can crack rock, like a hammer. Without it, we're doomed to rot in this hellspit. Daring is the heart of courage, but we can't risk it. Not unless there's no other choice.
Okay, where do I get the tools from? Do I need to throw something at him?
That is the plan, Nichols.
There's something evil here. Below. Down. Down.
I forgot what I'm supposed to do. He wants you to find his hammer. I think it was in the tower. Did I accidentally send it to camp just now?
Keep your distance, darling.
That's what I was saying. Like, I could just, like, open the cell. Right?
Watch the shadows.
How do I open the cell, though? Did I send it to camp? Hold on. The warden confiscated their weapons. But anything that can break rock will do. I think I sent it to camp. Hold on. I don't see a hammer, though. Does anyone want to come pop my back? Yes. Well, what other weapons do I have? Because I probably have plenty of weapons that I could just give him. That does bludgeoning damage, so they probably want these. We'll send those back to... Oh, I am Mysterian, so we'll just pick it up. Okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Do you want a tip or do you want to figure it out on your own? I think I'm going to try and hand him the quarterstaffs first and see what happens, because it has bludgeoning damage.
It's only a matter of time till we're served up to the necromancer on a platter.
We'll get you to Baldur's Gate, sir. I swear it.
Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught.
If he saves us on
The Iron Hand knows must succeed. Good work. We're gonna wait until it's quiet and then bust out the back wall. We'll grab the tieflings along the way.
Haha!
We'll need them if it comes to a fight.
Figured it out.
You, however, are the clincher.
Warden's
Once we
hammer
move,
is in the
keep
tower where the
patrols
warden is.
busy.
Well,
If
the warden
bastards
is
spot
dead.
us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us.
And I swear I went through all of them.
We'll move once it's quiet. Until then, be ready.
Didn't think that would work. It has bludgeoning damage, so. Am I gonna have to fight everybody upstairs if...
Run.
Hold on. Let's throw one in here, too. Because I don't need it. Did you check the desk? Maybe not. Aha! They figured it out. I mean, we got there. Probably not the right way, but we got there. I'm in high spirits. Okay. Surprisingly, they don't care that you brutally slaughtered the prisoner. Oh, okay. And what was in here? We didn't go through there. We came from here. We didn't come through there.
Interesting.
Let's see what's through there.
Everything, despite everything.
You figured out a way, and that's like, exactly, I figured out a way. I have no idea where I just walked into. I'm at the docks, okay. Probably shouldn't steal anything. We're not going to throw anything because I think this is how we got... No, we actually ended up finding the other way. Kind of the beauty of the game loads... Yeah. Oh, but there's a chest right there.
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay.
Here we go.
Maybe we'll come back to the chest. We are at least getting something done. I guess we'll take the stairs up. I'm supposed to be going to, Balthazar's room, but I've still like failed to like find that area. Okay, so he did that. Hidden treasure. Did I find that already? Aha! Ole Zell!
Reaction. Proceeding.
Have you explored Balthazar's room? Have you explored the upper levels of the tower? I got into a little bit of trouble when I did, but kind of. I don't need slashing damage. I need bludgeoning damage. You know what? Actually,
Careful, I might.
You have bludgeoning damage. But you don't have a way of using your bludgeoning damage. Can I swap them? Aha!
Let's do it.
I don't want to blow it up. Force damage also works if you use smoke powder bombs or someone else.
What's next?
Does she? No. I don't think so.
Trust no one.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Let's get going.
I have no idea. Probably no one.
How delicious.
Oh, just bosses. Yeah, okay. The Club of Hill Giants. Well, that's what I just used. And it said, nah. Oh, you have Eldritch Blast. Got it. Aha! I figured it out.
Can't give up now.
Kind of.
Breathe deep and move.
Strength anxious means you need to do more than 10 damage in order for gotcha. Gotcha. Because, yeah, I came up this way. Is this his room? Because I've been in here and this chest attacked me. It's pretty obvious when you go into his room that it's his room. But I can't get through there. Hold on, is it over here? It's out here. Hold on. That's not what I wanted. So those are the ones that I've completed. Okay. I don't know. I guess I probably need to go help Mulbram. Hold on. Griff, thank you for the heartbeat and the Go Populars. I guess I need to go back down. Maybe. I don't know. I'm confused. Griff, thank you for the 5 Go Populars and for the heartbeat. How are you today? Did I see you playing Kingdom Hearts the other day? When I was making breakfast? You don't need to finish it in one go? Okay.
We are each of us thread.
Who just brandished a weapon? But I do need to figure out how to get into Balthazar's room. So that door is that. Okay.
Let's see what this does.
Who are you? And what are you doing here? No problem. Better as soon as he's eaten. Yeah, I understand. Mine should be in bed.
I should speak up.
Oh, I know why I have blood draw sickness. I gave the creepy girl my blood.
She sees everything we are. Do you understand? There is no hiding from her. There's eyes in the dark, in the walls. Please, stop looking at me. Please.
Yeah, mine should be in bed. Because, yeah, I gave her my blood. Oh, wait, no, no, no. The way that I want to go is over here. I think. Where
We are each of us.
was that area to climb up at? I'm so confused. I know I've done it once before. Oh, wait, wait, wait. I remember. I remember. Is it out here? Where's that ladder at? Aha, the ladder's up here. Aha.
Where do you hail from?
Oh, I don't want to jump. Aha! I vaguely remember. I go up the ladder. I'm figuring it out. And then I jump.
I never learned the words.
I'm gonna try another way to climb up from over here. No, okay, so yeah, I have to climb up into his room from over here. To climb up that one. Aha, and everybody followed me this time. Not just two. Okay. And that attacked me last time. What's beyond that door? Can't see. And I think this is the part where I have to be careful. Hold on. The brewer revealed that her cage is located in Thorn Mausoleum. So to go back to the mausoleum. I thought I needed something from Balthasar's room. That's a mimic. Oh. There's a stone chair out here? What does it oversee? I thought that was a body for a moment. Well. That wall looks suspicious. That wall is probably actually nothing. I hope. I'm gonna sit on the chair. What could go wrong? Literally nothing. Okay. Death and Divinity, a godly guide. Hold on, read. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. Excuse me. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces, disease, war, funeral rites. But there must always be an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. For countless aeons, it was Jurgal, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare until even he grew weary. Young Ball, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Jurgal's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Ball and his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Kelimvor to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. Okay. Okay, so it didn't attack me for that. Can I turn that one on? Note to self, don't touch that one.
Something good here, I hope.
A Selenite brooch, okay. Well, it got angry anyways. All right. I don't know if I can shatter it. I can't. Oh, hold on. I might want to move back. If I'm going to do that. What the heck happened to me? This is not very strong. Amber, how are you? Amber, my stuff's still a little busted, but we're working on it. We're fixing it. It's not terrible. I probably don't need anything that strong. Okay. Thank you for the lurk link. How are you? Thank you for the heart, me, Amber. Amber, I hope you're doing well. Amber, did I tell you about the thing? I was nominated for a thing. Did I tell you about it? Doesn't seem busted, so that's good. Okay, that's good. So sometimes what'll end up happening is my CPU freaks out, and whenever that happens, my camera freezes. We'll do that. Does it have anything to steal? It has a lot to steal. Read. Nominated for what? Okay. So there's something called the Friendo Year-Endo Awards. They just had their 5th annual one. It is a really good show. Very long show. Thank you for the heart me. Hi, Jans! But I got nominated. Thank you for the 10 TikToks and the 4 finger hearts. I got nominated for Final Fantasy's Finest. And trust me, like, I checked out all the other nominated channels. And the friendship necklace, Jans. And the perfume. And the donut, Jans. You just want your name all over that board. Jans, thank you so much. But, like, and I looked at, like, the other, like, nominated channels. Like, a lot of them are, like, good friends of mine. Such as, like, Siege of the Day and Silla JRPG. And I follow Ebon8B and, like, a whole bunch of, like, other, like, amazing channels. And I was so shocked because I was watching it on mobile and it was on Twitch. So, of course, like, there's a mobile delay. And so, like, I find out in chat that me and Solo won. And I wanted Solo to win. Like, I voted for Solo. But I never in a million years thought that was going to happen. And it happened. And I'm so ecstatic. I was in shock for, like, the whole day. And then I ended up, like, crying myself to sleep. Happy tears. I won! I was so excited. I know. I feel so special. So, that's my thing. But yes, I know. I was so excited. And I had to tell you because you play Final Fantasies. Thanks, Jans. Thank you. Yeah, so that was, like, super exciting. So that happened yesterday. You are social? I am. Special. I know what you meant. But yeah, so, like, that was the thing. Like, and I had to tell you about it, but, like, I didn't want to, like, say it in, like, somebody else's live. But yeah. So that happened, and I'm really excited about that. Good night, Chris. You have a wonderful night. Sleep well. But yeah. So that's something I've been kind of, like, super excited about and, like, on a high 4 all day. So, my darling daughter, when you were a little girl, I would often watch you play with your dolls and your cousins and picture myself an enormous, opaque, a silvery shield surrounding you, protecting you. I knew somehow deep within myself that no harm could ever befall you because I would not let it. Though the healers say I may pass into the city of judgment soon, know this, darling daughter. I am always around you. I am always with you. And the Moon Maiden will never allow you to bear a burden you cannot carry. I love you forever. A love that has no death, Mama. Okay, so whose room are we in? Whose room are we in? Oh, what is that? Okay, so actually, we're sending that to Asterion. Pick that up. Everything else we'll send to camp. Voldemort's room. I guess? And then what was this? An open heresy. Few recognize Shar as the goddess of creation or Selûne as the goddess of destruction, yet both are true. Born in primordial ebb and flow in time, they forged Aber Toril together in Shantae. Mother of life, sprung into existence. Light and dark hung in perfect balance, embraced by Shar, enlightened by Selûne. Yet their creations were cold and distant, and Shanti prayed for warmth. The simple request divided the sisters, driving them to conflict. But it was Selûne that forced true flame into Aber Toril, sparking the sun. How could Shar not be harmed by such a betrayal? Forced to war against both the light and the sun, and the light of the moon. As the goddesses tore each other asunder, they formed new gods and new conflicts, all for the sake of a little warmth. The lesson is this: to put selfish comforts over the fate of existence is folly. For those who understand, the Lady of Lost is always listening. Okay, well, I remember specifically failing that. The temptation to equip these items on Shadowheart out of spite is fantastic. I love that for you. You're so deserving. Thank you, Amber. No, you. Thank you. You are so kind. What has, I saw Indara live earlier.
Wonder if the gods are watching.
And what has Mario been playing recently? Because I had a very busy weekend. Slew Knight Robe. I'm so confused why there's so many Slew Knight items. That door's locked. I'm gonna lockpick this door. You know what? Actually, hold on. No. We're gonna F5 first. We're gonna F5 first. He finally beat Echo. Nice. Now we're gonna lockpick it. Because I know he was playing that yesterday. I have the second Echo game on like my Sega Genesis like mini like remake. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I was like, there's no way. There's way. Yeah, my game is being goofy again. I'm nervous to open this door, but... Is this Balthazar's room? There's a lot of dead bodies.
Even stripped of flesh, the warhound is formidable. Spectral eyes meet yours as it growls a challenge. And then it hesitates, gleaming muzzle sampling your scent as if in recognition.
Okay.
The hound relaxes, clearly accustomed to this show of deference within its master's
Where have we
chamber.
seen Squire before?
It turns away and utterly
Have we
ignores
seen
you,
Squire before?
as it would any lowly foot soldier.
All right, whatever. Time to loot. Apostle Diary. Okay, we're gonna read this. Most of the text has been scoured away by time, but appears to be some form of ritual incantation. Your white ribs, the pillars. Your bleached skull, the dome. Take on Apostle's final form, cathedral wrought of blessed bone. Oh, I failed a religion check. That's solid. I don't even know if we're in the right room. The Ethic of War by Christina Soltu. My colleague of Mops proposes fair rules of engagement in times of war and forgiveness upon victory. Are we to spare our enemies then once they have fallen to our might? Are we to put all hatred behind us when surrender is offered? Indeed not. For what shall we do once our opponent gathers new armies and amasses them once again along our borders? We shall wage another war and count the lives snuffed out by our own magnanimity. Once an enemy kingdom is conquered, it must be razed to the ground. Only then can we be free of its specter. Ooh. Okay. Attracting drow exiles? What? Dictated to scribe Yanthus by General Ketherick, sweeping up individual drow renegades is not giving us the cadre of Lolth-trained veterans I want for our staff. And Officer Corps, we must be more ambitious. Attempt summoning of all baddies to play with Crystal. Yes, please. Yes, please. Agent Zilvery? True Soul 113 will be commanded to infiltrate Minzo Berenzen itself. Ideally, House Bainry? Benair? I don't know how to say that. But hi, Fila, how are you? Ostensibly to proselytize on the behalf of the Divine Absolute, I think Zilvery will be convincing in this role. I wonder how many of these words are being bleeped out by TikTok because it thinks I'm saying something else. This intrusion will excite outrage among the Benair matrons. I don't even know how to say the name. Good, playing some DBD. Nice. How is that going? Steph was in here earlier. Steph was playing DBD. It can be counted upon to send a warband to exterminate whoever was so rash as to promote anti-Lolth apostasy in their home. Silvery will have left a clear trail back here to Moonrise Towers, where the warband will find not a circle of ragtag heretics, but an army in the making. I will parley with the drow leader, but as we negotiate, her warband will be ambushed, and every drow warrior we capture will be tadpoled. This accomplished, the warband leader will meet the same fate, and thus we shall acquire our cadre of hardened Underdark warriors. And all it will cost us is the life of loyal Agent Silvery, but he is, truth be told, a tedious enthusiast. I will not miss him. Ah! Okay, tell us exactly how you feel. Did y'all hear that? He will not be missed. It's a bed linen. Okay. There's an urn. I can check the urns. Okay.
Something over there.
Oh, loose planks. Elder Brain Domination. We're gonna read it first, then we'll pick it up. Confidential, dictated to scribe Yanthus by General Ketherick. Young Gortash's plan to enslave an elithid Elder Brain and make it our marionette under control of the crown of Karsus has proceeded almost without flaw, barring the slight delay while our ballast allies sorted out their leadership conflict. The weak point must surely be the sharing of the Netherstones. It was necessary to secure my engagement and that of the murder cult, but eventually it's certain to fracture our fragile alliance. Clearly, all three Netherstones must be controlled by a single leader, me by preference, but not until all the stakeholders have made their essential contribution. Gortash fears that, energized by the dark energies of the crown, the brain we now call the Absolute will eventually metamorphose into something new and more difficult to control. If he's right, we need to invest the power of the Netherstones in a single wielder is urgent. Even more so in the Enver Gortash, at least. Must be thinking the same way. Ooh. Send that one to camp. Lockpick. I didn't even check to see if I had a key, because I have a ton of keys. I have a ton of keys. I have a ton of keys. Cloak of Elemental Absorption. Absorb element once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you and deal an additional... Ooh. Letter to Ketherick. Letter to Ketherick. Let's send that to Shadowheart for now. And we're going to read this. My darling husband. My darling husband, I know my time is drawing near. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave our little girl. But I'm not writing to lament our lot. It's ours and no others. Though the city of judgment is dark, I know Our Lady's light will find me even there. I will see your shining spires and walk the silver gardens we've both dreamt of. I go to my reward and leave quite a task to you, yet to my heart. Selena's light shines bright in our little one, but she will need a guide to keep her on her path. I have no doubt that she will keep you on yours. It is the same path, Our Lady's path, and one day I know it will bring you both back to me. Only not too soon, I hope. I won't say goodbye. There is no loss, only temporary separation. How I love you forever, Melodia. Oh, so I am definitely not in Balthazar's room. I am in Catherick's wife's room.
A letter from Catherick's wife. Sounds like she loved him very much. Might be useful.
Purple grapes? Okay. Interesting. Okay. So I am not where I thought I was, and I am not where I need to be. Hi, Indara. How are you? Amber, let me know that you finished Echo. I know you were kind of like stuck at like that one spot at the end. Before I fell asleep last night. I guess you're just gonna take off. Why does she have skeletons in here? Okay, that goes in there. But where does this go? Okay, we want to go this way. Do I have a key for it? Let me check to see if I have a key for it first. Yes, it was crazy. A 6-minute scrolling stage and a tough boss. Gotta do it with... Oh my goodness. How tough is this door? Yikes. Oh, we made it. So unforgiving, yeah. So I know somebody. She goes by Lita Lunaria. She is primarily over on Twitch. She, I believe, has played the Echo games. That doesn't look good, whatever that is. Oh, there was another way to get up here. Interesting. Don't mind me. I'm just performing breaking and entering. DC 30 is... It really is. She's a trooper, yeah. Lita's fantastic, though. I believe she's technically a PNG tuber. But she's an owl. She also does art. Open the door, don't walk in yet. I'm assuming this is Balthazar's room.
Something over there.
We have found Balthazar's room. Finally. Recipe for drow poison. Read. This entry is from the Master of Alchemy, Haskin. That's all I'm going to say. That's too much. Begins with the formula for drow poison. Combine essence of swarming toadstool with any salts, and lo, you'll have yourself a dose of drow poison. As dark as the goddess soul's timber. Time was I would grimace at the prospect of poison. Not that I think it's cowardly, I just didn't think that was my legacy. The scaleless dragonborn who wrote some books that jilted scum used to poison their heartbreakers. My old friend Nikros tried to convince me that such poison better equipped adventurers for danger of the road. What a crude happy-go-fuck reality attitude. Okay. Was not expecting that. Adventurers make up a sliver of the Sword Coast populace. Mostly it's folks trying to get by, and in this day and age, that means poisoning your ex-lover or some man who stole your prize goat or some woman who called you a crabby little bitch behind your back. Well, I say go ahead. Use my work however you want. That is not the dialogue that I expected from this book. Love it, send to camp. Potion of healing recipe. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We have poison and now we have healing. The small recipe has helped me through a lot without my skills, my hide, smarts, and tears with the slightest touch. While it has never healed me fully with every drop soothes, I hope it might similarly soothe whatever ails you. Someone has filled in the rest of the page with repetitions of why is it always healing potions, disgusting primitive village, and the occasional someday I'll kill that mongrel of a master. Luckily, the recipe itself is mostly legible. Recipe for 1 potion of healing. Extracts needed: salts of rogue's morsel, suspension of murgrass. Method: stir the suspension until a vortex forms. Carefully tip in the salts. Keep stirring until the salts dissolve and the solution takes on a red hue. And keep in mind, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Okay. Owls are cool. Owls are cool. I think it's probably good to like go ahead and admit I have never performed alchemy in this game so far. A swift and sudden death. A scorched book is pages singed and tattered, though its contents have been rendered illegible by some phenomenon. It's still possible to make out the dedication. To those who doubted me, may the storm claim your final breath and the earth reject your rest. Solid. I'm building a library at camp. Conventional medicine? Okay, first of all, who's not with us? We'll try Musty Tomes. I saw something about a new capture card. Have you tried it? I'm using it now. I'm using it now. Oh, I have no idea what I need to put there. I have no idea what I need to put there. I'm using it now. Hold on. I got this. I had to cover up like the side that's got my address on it because don't be weird. Okay, I'm not saying that you're weird. It's working great. I'm still having an issue with my CPU. So I did some research. I wanted one that goes into my PC because it was supposedly supposed to take some of the strain off my CPU. However, I think the fact that I have like two 2K monitors now, and a 1080p monitor, I think it's still not enough for like my CPU to like render with the GPU with everything that I'm running. So occasionally my CPU utilization spikes and then my camera freezes. But it's only my camera, which is weird. So maybe I need to change something in the properties of my camera. I don't know. I was messing with it earlier, but I took my PC apart this morning and put it back together, and I didn't really have like a ton of time to like test things. Okay, so we know we need to use the altar. What to put on it, I don't know yet. Let's loot the rest of the room. I am in Balthazar's room. His personal notes. But I like it. I like it. And I'm still doing my kind of like backwards thing where I have my PS2, PS5, Nintendo Switch, and a third port for my GPU plugged into the HDMI switch. And then the HDMI switch output goes into the capture card input, and the capture card output goes into my third monitor. That way I can toggle between the devices and I can use it as a third monitor like I'm doing right now to play the game on, or it's just my gameplay monitor. So there's that. And I know it's probably like the most backwards way, but also I'm using Meld right now, so I can't project my screen onto my monitor. So there's that. But I'm doing things. It's working. It works. It might be weird, but it works. Request from the next caravan. Any works by Mordenkainen must catch up on current events. No volo, better a century of ignorance. Henvellum holds ink like no other. Could harvest from an acolyte. New copy of Swift and Sudden Death for library current volume. Badly scorched. Ooh. Why are you farting? But now I'm in Balthazar's room in Baldur's Gate 3, and I figured out the altar, but I don't know what I need for the altar. Because I can, and then Illuminus has to go and follow suit. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So now I'm exploring and looting. Hoping that maybe I'll figure out what I need. No problem. Much appreciated. Does anybody know what I need for the altar? Because I seem to have forgotten. Oh, what happens if I use the telescope? Do I actually get to see? I spy with my eye. Nothing of note, really.
Little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Solid. I'm here for the fart vibes. I mean, they're good vibes. A little stinky, but good vibes. Goblin troops, though crude and a bit dim, are valuable because they are adaptable and can be fitted into a number of different military roles, excelling as archery skirmishers and warg cavalry scouts. If rigorously drilled, some can function as disciplined. I swear I can read. Let me take some water. I swear I know how to read. If rigorously drilled, some can function as disciplined phalanxes armed with half-pikes, and even the ones who can't be trained to march in step can serve as prime catapult fodder. Okay. Noted. The key to recruiting a tribe of goblins is their profound respect for their priests, who lead the tribe members in the worship of all-conquering Maglubayet. Therefore, let the high priest of the 7 tribes of the southwest Sword Coast be invited to a grand council, a feast, where they will be well fed, well flattered, and well lubricated with jugs of plonk laced with mild paralytic Solid. The priest will awaken with new guests and their crania and be led into docile devotion to a new greater god than Maglabayat, the Absolute. And trust me, where the priests go, their warriors will follow, advisor Balthasar. Okay. Okay, so we're going to lockpick that. Not too bad. Still going to add bonuses. See, look, my game is messing up. Look. I told y'all my game is being goofy. It does this. When you poison a foe, heal yourself. Okay. Equip. Severed body parts. Read. Class book. This is the log on the work of one of Balthasar's necromancers, Cressa Bone Daughter, dated 10 days ago. After the state the fallen one was in, I never expected Cressa would be able to save it. I was hoping the usurped thing would die. That's what it would have wanted. It's not as if Cressa studying it is going to prove much. It was damaged in the attack far beyond what the mere tadpole could do. But she seems fond of the foul creature. Let her play with it. Another entry seems to be written into this log dated 10 days later. I should not have, in hindsight, let Cressa keep her pet. Ever since it was shipped onto one of the nautilids to be deployed, she's been inconsolable. It won't survive out there. It needs me. It isn't like the others. The feral thing will make a fine warrior for the Absolute, and now my best assistant is distracted thinking about it. Pa, she will come to heal again soon enough. Oti, I might have a question for you. I'm in Balthasar's room. There is an altar. I don't know what I need to put on the altar. I forgot. I need a book. I need a book. Oh, I think I know what book I need. Hold on.
Don't touch me.
Have I given any books to you? I know what book I need. Hold on.
There is work to do. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
And it's not in this room.
Just so.
Or it'll be a trap, so save before you attempt. Okay. I think I know what book I need. A reminder, acolytes are permitted entry into my chambers for the sole purpose of collecting moon lanterns. My library is not to be tampered with. While the Absolute appreciates your eagerness to learn, my bookshelves do not. Any request to borrow from them must be given to me in advance, and are like to be refused. Should you desire information on poisons, do not think to read any tome of subject on here. They're inclined to grant me more knowledge than written word could provide. Remember, the Absolute's purpose is better served by a beating heart than a poisoned mind. Though if you choose death, I will ensure you serve her still. Okay, got it. Hold on. Balthasar's notes. Read. What was the name of the book? Swift and sudden death. Okay, hold on. Camp. Do I have that in my camp, in my stash of books from my library? Where did I put all my books at? Oh, dang it. QRST? Oh, I don't have it. I don't have a book of Swift and Sudden Death. That's the book I need, right? Is that the one I need? So otherwise it's gonna be orange because it's a quest object. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. I'm assuming it's Swift and Sudden Death because it said in Balthazar's notes that he needed a new copy. So the notes are telling you which books to not touch. So it's... No. I unlocked the altar, but I have to put something on the altar. I'm holding. Or do I need something else?
No one stopped me yet.
Because I don't think I can read this anymore. Okay, do you want the answer? I had it.
You've seen much
Yes.
of the book, but its most powerful secrets are guarded by
Is it this
indecipherable
book?
glyphs. Without a key, they may be locked away forever.
You need to put a heart or a body part on the altar. Okay, does it matter? Does it matter if it's a heart or a body part? You did a hand, okay. Because he's got body parts in the room. Look, there's a heart. I'll just pick up that heart.
Let's see.
Because I got the altar. I just couldn't remember what... I just didn't know what I needed to put on it. Thank you!
Open up.
Alright, let's see what's in here. Anything good? Do I have a key to this one? No. Lots of lockpicking.
Wrist.
Okay. I was nervous when it said 7. turn this to Asterion. Research notes. Read. I have redirected some materials from beneath the tower. I plan to simply raise what forces I need inside the mausoleum itself, but the general prefers that no more of his family crypts be disturbed. Even so, I may have no choice. The temple will not surrender the Night Song easily, and the general's invulnerability depends on it. I am sure he will forgive a little transgression if it frees the army to move on Baldur's Gate at last.
This night song sounds like the source of Ketheric's immortality.
Okay,
The
then.
necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles. But they were already imbued with Nethery's magic. So where did that magic come from?
Oh, there's a dead pixie. There's 2 dead pixies. Oh, there's dead tadpoles. Who is coughing? Okay, I know better than to go into that room. Do I touch the ritual circle? Oh, snap. Okay. Yep, nope. Definitely not alive. Do we touch the ritual circle? I'm a F5 first.
A ritual circle. Looks like it was used in the crafting of moon lanterns.
Okay, okay. Nothing bad happened. Yeah.
Don't waste a step.
Why is Balthasar's apprentice dead?
Anything of use?
Okay, and I can't go that way because I'm not supposed to be over here. So. What is that sound? And where is it coming from? Are one of these still alive? Do I want to know the answer to that? Probably not. Oh, there's something up there? Okay, but how get up there? Do I have animal talking? I don't think I have a potion of animal speaking.
Will be done.
What now?
But Astarion can speak to Squire.
Yes, soldier.
You seem to know my scent,
Not
Hal.
your scent. Selûnite magic on your skin. The general once smelled that way when his daughter still lived. I died the same night she did. My master says, trying to protect her. I do not remember. But he brought me back. I will not fail him again.
Aww. Okay.
Tread lightly.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Should mind my step.
We went out there. Okay. All right, now what do we do? In the inner sanctum, show on map. I mean, I think that's all we can do here anyway, so I guess. Oh, wait, you know what? You know what? We have to go back. We have to help Wumble. But where would they have broken out of?
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those.
Better not be cursed.
Of course, as soon as I open my journal. Wellbryn. Wellbryn should be at Last Light Inn by now. Okay. Okay. So actually, just go here.
How's the barricade going? Pretty, but it can take not as long as we can put up a fight when I need to. Good man. Eric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Talk to Jaheira.
Moment to talk.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
Ooh. We'll go with I saw Ketherick. He regenerated before my eyes.
Gruesome, isn't it? I'm glad you survived the encounter at least. Did you learn anything more?
We'll say Ketherick is calling himself a chosen of the Absolute now.
Chosen? Oh, that's 3 masters Ketherick has served.
Our paladin isn't very picky. He's aligned himself with mind flayers. But I cannot see what he gains. Perhaps we can force it out of him once we have him up against a wall. Was there anything else?
I want to ask you about something.
Then speak.
How did the Harpers first learn of the
The
absolute?
same way hoppers learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong. We sent an agent to infiltrate this cult. The latest fad among the city's bored nobility, I thought. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant a knife in my neck. My first encounter with a true soul. I'm glad ours ended on friendlier terms. From there, I made some inquiries of my own. Saw firsthand how easily the cult could turn friend to foe with but the twist of a tadpole. And so I gathered my harpers and came to the source. Moonrise Towers.
Okay. Do we need to go talk to Isabel? Is she in her room? She is.
Don't let Jahira catch you dawdling.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna confront her. Isabel, I found the empty sarcophagus of an Isabel Thorne, Catheric's daughter.
An unfortunate coincidence. I hope never to meet the wicked man who hemorrhaged shadows over this peaceful village.
Okay, we're gonna go with I saw Catherick at Moonrise Towers. He was presiding over a trial.
It's laughable that he sees himself fit to judge anyone. Did you learn anything about how we might defeat him?
I think I know the source of his invulnerability, a relic called the Night Song.
That's incredible news. I won't ask for the specifics as to how you uncovered that, but
I hope I'm
they've
making the
done
right
whatever it
choices.
takes. I can't believe there's an end in sight. Thank you.
I still have a few questions.
Go on then.
I don't know much about you. Can you fill in the
I
blanks?
could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
I'll say I'm not overly familiar with Selene and Shar. Could you enlighten me?
Moon and shadow. Light and dark. Divine sisters ever at war. And this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides.
Okay, so...
Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious.
We failed a check, though. How did you come to this
Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost.
And the curse seems incredibly powerful.
It belongs to the goddess Shar. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric. The one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough.
Okay. Okay, but I haven't seen Wombro? Let's talk to Mattis, because we also freed the tieflings.
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So, stock up, all right?
So they're
'Cause
not
you need
here
all
yet.
the help you can get to bring her home.
It says he should be in here. Where?
Yes, we wait. If we're called,
Oh, there he is.
Ketheric's lackeys found me already. Blast it all. You need to deal with him.
Huh?
The towers were here. Soot, sulfur, limestone, dusted all over. Signature.
I know. He's dead. Roland is dead.
Ooh.
It's my fault. We should never have stayed in the grove with these people. They were doomed from the start. We're done here.
Trolls report more activity among the cultists.
Why does it keep doing that? Okay, well, Okay, where are they at?
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you
Found
do
him.
it?
Okay. Just say I was in Moonrise and I just happened to run into her.
Don't play coy. You could have left us behind, but you didn't. You should have seen her. She was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see, well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
What is it? Holy loot!
Why are you smiling at me?
I'm just glad you're safe.
Holy loot. Oh, wrong button. We'll send that one to Asterion. I smacked my mic. Should I equip it on him? I feel like I should. I feel like that one needs to go to Gale. Your cantrips deal additional damage equal to your charisma modifier. Well liked and well fortified at the beginning of the wearer's turn. The robe activates, granting them temporary hit points equal to... Duh. Hold on. Yeah, it's a 1-point change in AC. Duh. Okay. Okay. I think that's going to be all for tonight. I think that's going to be all for tonight. We're going to F5. We're gonna have to find somebody to raid too. Rhythm with a tism! I will. I mean, I am at this rate. With that robe? With that robe. I am. Alright, TikTok, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I will see you again soon. I gotta go to bed. It's Sunday, right? It's Sunday. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up in the morning. You all have a wonderful night. I love you all. Bye.
How about you?
Okay. And then I think we are going to raid over to Jet. Jet is doing a 24-hour 2-year anniversary stream. So we're going to say hi to him. If my thing refreshes. Let's go say hi to Jet. What's... Is it over? It's over. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Oh, he had to restart his PC.
Why are you smiling at me?
No. Hoopers. It's back in 30 minutes. OT. OT, are you here? I came for the raid. Thanks, Griff. I don't think we're going to get a raid where I wanted to raid to. They had to restart their PC. And I don't love that.
Can I get you anything? A drink, a bite to eat?
Let's see though.
I'm all
Who
right.
else is live?
I know.
And what are they playing? Because part of me feels like we should send it to somebody who's playing Final Fantasy.
Yes, Mom.
Part of me feels like we should send it to somebody who's playing Final Fantasy as well. Or Baldur's Gate 3 if there's anybody playing Baldur's Gate 3.
The Drider doing the cult's work. The Absolute's claws have dug deep.
Let's see who is live.
Great blow to the cult. They gathered an entire army. What's one lost soldier among thousands?
Anything?
I feel like everybody's playing 14 though.
Too much. I can't wait for things to just be...
Everybody's playing
quiet.
14.
It'll be quiet in the city. We'll have a little house, maybe a garden.
That sounds perfect.
Alright, where have we not been in a while? Let me refresh again and see if Jet is live again. He is not. Let's go see Ginger then. Ginger is playing Astroneer. They're doing a community games night. Ginger's also one of the mods here. He's super chill. Hey, hi, Prez, I'm ending. Hi. Hi, how are you? I kept you up the entire time on my PC. I had to go touch grass because I was a little bit in shock. But hi, Prez. I had to go touch grass, and by touch grass, I mean, send me a Discord message. Okay, I will. Is it the same name as like your Twitch handle? But yeah, I was in shock, and then I cried happy tears, and then I fell asleep. That was after touching grass. I think it was like 11:30 when I finally just realized that what happened. So again, thank you and the team and the communities, because that was fantastic. But we're gonna raid out. I will message you on Discord. We're gonna raid out. We're gonna go see Ginger Tech. Ginger is a moderator here. He's a good dude. He's playing Astroneer as community game night with his community. But yeah, so we're gonna go say hi to him. He's a good dude. I will see you all later. Love you all. Bye.
I'm all right.
I know. Sorry.
happen while I was away?
Too much.
Absolute